recurring punishment was the Thai kick. The show brought in an actual Muay Thai fighter dressed in full gear who delivered a real roundhouse kick to the losing cast member. The kick was aimed at the lower body, and many times the recipient collapsed immediately after impact. You can see cast members limping, clutching themselves, or needing help to stand after these segments ended. There was also the Silent Library Challenge, which got adapted internationally but began here in a far rougher form. In the original version, participants had to draw punishment cards in a library setting where making noise meant automatic failure. Punishments included being forcibly made to inhale very bad air. These were the same comedians year after year taking damage for the show. Hitoshi Matsumoto, one of the main cast members, has openly joked in interviews about needing medical cream and treatment after filming certain punishment-heavy episodes. Other cast members have spoken casually about bruises, swelling, and lingering pain as just part of the job. Because the cast were professional comedians, the show often avoided major backlash inside Japan. But in 2018, a separate segment involving offensive humor triggered public outrage and sponsor backlash. In one of the long-running No Laughing specials, Masatoshi Hamada did a sketch that sparked controversy. Many commentators, particularly in English-speaking communities and some critics of Japanese media, called the use of face offensive and inappropriate. Eventually, the punishments started getting toned down. The show never issued a formal statement, but longtime viewers believe producers finally realized how far they'd pushed things over the years. As of 2025, Downtown no Gaki no Tsukaya Arahende is still around, but it no longer centers on the same kind of brutal punishment segments anymore. Daisy of Love. From the very first episodes of the show Daisy of Love, Daisy de la Hoya was shown drinking heavily almost every time. You could see her slurring words, crying during confessionals, and swinging between affection and anger with the men competing for her.
But if any guy ever talks to me like that and called me a he's is gone for sure, because I am not that kind of girl that you can talk to like that. I'm the girl that calls the shots.
In the show, contestants were encouraged to humiliate themselves to prove their feelings. Participants had to publicly reveal deeply personal insecurities and past trauma in front of Daisy and the group. Fights regularly broke out, sometimes escalating to physical confrontations that required production to step in. One contestant, Joshua London Lee, was repeatedly shown drunk, aggressive, and emotionally unstable, yet he was kept on the show because he made for good TV.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Yo. You alright, dude? Dude, it's the first night and you're puking all over the bathroom, man.
Daisy herself often appeared